Uh, Good afternoon, peace to the nation, y'all. I ain't really trying to hold y'all too long. This just came to my mind. Well, now it didn't just come to my mind. When I got off work. Um, I don't. Yeah, I guess since I've been subscribed to the Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club notifications come through consistently. I got a notification from the Breakfast Club, Kanye, uh, rant, and it's Kanye West. I'm gonna be talking about Kanye West on this post. I don't know how many people gonna come in here, how many people gonna listen, or whatever. It don't matter. I need to say what I need to say. I don't need to say it, but I want to say it. Uh, so I got a notification from Breakfast Club. Kanye West rant, whoopty whoopty blam, and it wasn't so. I don't even really know. I saw parts of what he said in the rant. Now I went to what's happening. I need to call the guy back with the flags. I asked him did he have a link to how to get to him. So I guess I could. Damn, I'm dumb to say I could give you his golly Instagram. But I don't know if you say you may not have Instagram either. But you'll get your flag, man. And they'll be accessible. Uh Kanye West. So yeah, Kanye West came out and he wrote a whole bunch of stuff fresh off the Grammys. The man worth two he he was worth. He said he was the richest black man in since Mansa Musa at one time. He had double digit billions. Um, them people with them hats they hit him, and he fell off. Then he got down to the hundreds of millions of dollars. Uh, Somehow he finagled his way back up to 2.5 bill. People, people have written Kanye West off several times. They read Kanye West off when he was on stage, begging Jay Z not to send his goons. I know you got killers, Hove. uh, Kanye West, the master. Mom, uh, now I guess give it Kanye West, Gemini, Tupac, a Gemini, my little sister and my mama were Geminis. I know a whole lot of good Gemini people. My mama like Kanye West. Oh, now I didn't read, like I said, I didn't read a lot of the rants, but let me give a shot. Let me get this nigga out the way. Charlemagne. It was like as soon as it was something about Kanye, the man defaulted to just hating. I mean, then to the point, I guess one of them called his wife. It had to be Charlemagne called his wife a chicken wing, and talk about how she's always in the nude, and they want to put up the narrative that Kanye make her go outside naked, as if this woman doesn't have free will. They play the game like they try to protect certain things. I guess in this instance, feminism. Uh, at one point, just like don't be hoe shaming, and then another point you want to make sure is it some way that they don't want the guy to hoe shame to a certain Kanye West. That's Kanye wife, man. uh what Kanye and his wife do that's permissible in public is on Kanye and his wife. So the man first they talk about it, the man and his wife, and now Charlemagne, I mean, I know he got allegedly, I was supposed, a beautiful black woman, a black woman. And no one wants to necessarily put the competition up between, make it a race thing, but it's just a looks thing, just a aesthetic. Uh, with Charlemagne, would you put your wife out next to this, this? She's a bosomly woman. Her booty might be whoopty whoopty blam, but she's not a bad shaped woman, and she's not an ugly woman. Not my type. I tend to stick with a certain type of woman. But she's a very beautiful. That's Kanye woman. So why even worry about Kanye woman? If Kanye woman come outside like that, that's on Kanye woman. Kanye woman, fast architect. She's an artist in herself. One thing about West, Mr. West, man, the President Bush doesn't care about black people. Hold on, I'm gonna let you finish. The man, almost died in a car accident, lose his mama, uh, 21 Grammys. The Grammy family, nigga, they don't want to give that man his respect. So Kanye come out and he know what he doing, and this is what he always does. It's when you used to get a Kanye West album at the beginning of the album, the nigga say, "Can I talk my shit again?" That man, you rewind that part back, cause the nigga get on there. Can, can I talk my shit again? And then the album just thump. So instead of him coming on the record and saying that shit, can I talk my shit again? He just come out talk shit, and he say anything, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna wear the red hat. You better not say shit to me about wearing the red hat. I'm gonna punch you. Something that I noticed. All I didn't read all the posts, but the stuff that I was getting from the post was like, this nigga's breaking every community standard. Uh, that will get you banned on Facebook, threatening violence, said certain words and things. And of course, I mean the old way that, and they want to label it a rant. It's actually a work of art. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but that's what I get out of it. Uh, he didn't lay it man. He just every opinion that's polarizing. Ooh, that nigga said free puff with his chest out. I got some Sean John shirts at on the man. The man is always marketing, and he don't have to go and do like a big commercial campaign, an online campaign with where you and I guess he could, of course. With a video well laid out a video. This nigga that came out with a page full of tweets that he gonna delete and a song, some music. It's been already what he does is that he had disappeared and niggas know they begin to miss Kanye. Kanye ain't been gone that long. Niggas talk about Kanye just came out. This was the nigga Charlemagne was saying. Charlemagne said the nigga Kanye just came out like that because he's envious of Kendrick Lamar because Kendrick Lamar won 5 Grammys. And nigga, Kanye got 21 motherfucking Grammys, my nigga, and $2.5 billion. Kendrick Lamar, okay, they not like us, the niggas, an employee. You talking about a boss, nigga, and then you talk with disdain about a boss. Like you can, I guess here I am. I guess since you're a big popular blogger or radio person, them people they put a battery in your back. I know you might have got a tank that camel money too, somehow, some way. I'm sure. You and it also comes. I guess I see it with Drake too. He do the same shit with Drake. I remember the time when Drake sent the nigga cases of champagne. I guess I don't know. It's all everybody playing in this entertainment shit. But that nigga Kanye West, man, he got a site full of $20 pieces. YZY.com, man. And it ain't cheap. I bought a few pieces. I got me to some of the Yeezy socks shoe out. They got some slides on that bitch now. And they got a couple of rain. I want one of them raincoat uh uh windbreaker type shits he got on that motherfucker, man. Um they can't mess with this dude, man. They try to set uh, when Taylor Swift is forever tied to Kanye. Her career is the milestones in her career is when Kanye West came on stage and said, "You ain't supposed to have this belong to Beyonce." I mean, you know what it is, though. It is what it is. But I applaud Mr. West, man. I mean, he always knows how to shake up, and everybody say he manic. He's having a rant. You know, they throw all that shit in that subliminal shit. You know, why? Okay, the nigga come out and he do Kanye every time he come out. He do. Yeah, I'm Hitler. I'm this, that, and the third. Man, you can't. The nigga. Like, hey, fuck it. The nigga. First of all, years ago, he said if I could get Zuckerberg or somebody, Steve Jobs to loan me this, and this, I guarantee I'd turn it to this, and this. You don't know the answer, Sway. You don't. You at that time that Kanye West when they was like Kanye, bro. He got with Kim Kardashian. He done. Woo, woo, woo. He washed. That nigga, yay, man. Oh, they tried to put him in the crazy house. He had to go to God. Um, he didn't- just some of the visionary shit he does with between the art, the architecture. I don't want to worship. It's not. I gotta commend the man. Uh, in the face of his adversaries, his critics. You know, someone like Charlemagne the God, man. Nigga, you don't even have any creative works other than talking about other people and places and things, brother. Okay, you got your books, white, black. What do you call it? Black privilege, man. Everybody got a yacht. Yacht on Charlotte, but you can't. Hey, man. Yay. The world needs folks like yay, man. Independent thinkers. Whatever he said, I don't even know. They probably gonna be to delete it, but before I get a chance to read all that shit he wrote, because I heard he been talking. From what I scanned, he talking big shit on the internet. That's that Hollywood shit. Ain't no real man letting no wife step out that way. She is a representation of the man. But hey, man, say man. You got to understand that Gemini mind, man. God damn. There's twins in that motherfucker, man. And it be some weird man. I don't man. Uh it's freedom. They got a spirit that embraces people the ability to have their self expression and their way to their ability to like Dewberry or Gemini. OG saying Gemini ass niggas, man. Them niggas is different. Parker Gemini. It's a whole bunch of Geminis out here, and I mean they got their individual specifics about themselves, but there's certain characteristics that where if you touch it or affect it in a certain kind of way with them type of people, man, you could make a lifelong enemy or forever or forever friend. Well, I done babbled on. Mr. Dewberry, I think he coming on in a minute. I didn't want to wait all this time, but shout out to Kanye West, man. Y'all, these niggas, man, y'all gonna put your headlines up. He had double digit billions. Them people took it away from him, froze his accounts and shit. He was down to the hundreds of millions. He finessed his brand. Okay, Adidas, you got them shoes, but you can't sell them with my shit on it. Nigga took his brand, put up a website, $20 a piece. This is what he wanted to do with that other store. I can't think of that little store. It's a little discount store. Um, not the get not the Gap. Is it the Gap? It might be the Gap. But shout out to Mr. West, man, because that's Mr. Charles. That's Mr. Charles' friend. Mr. Charles, he go. I'm gonna have to ask him to introduce me to Mr. West, Mr. Ye. Uh, but hey, man, you can't stop this nigga. This nigga, if you got a creative talent, that because what at the end of the day, what I do or what I say or how how you might take it or how you might feel about it. What brought you to me is my art. Lamborghini Mercy, man, and powers. No one man should have so much power with the way that beat. Ah, man, I'm sounding like a super fan. But I digress, y'all, man. Y'all have a great day, man. I appreciate y'all for taking y'all time and sitting with a nigga. 912, man. I see you all over there and over in Dewberry Land or whencever or wherever. Peace and love, fam. Nigga Nation or nothing.